Holding forward here. Dart not finding much. Texture going to be spotted. Wingman gets the plant. Dart gets the ping.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Thrash now going to be let loose. Still going to shove them all back, but Lakia trying to bring it back over to himself, maybe for a recovery, but given the positioning, don't think it's going to be possible. Munchkin now rotating in through mid, gets the backstab, flip shot, it goes down. And they would love to make a call to go for a save yet again, but they know that they are being encroached upon, so that becomes so much more difficult. Straight pushing out, going to be good for one, but Sova gets taken down. Gen.G trying to make this a bit of a punishment here for them. Winning the round, it's not going to be able to happen. He just barely misses the opportunity to take down Karon as well.
Spike.
Munchkin swing it out. Snappy comes up with a headshot, stops him from escaping as Gen.G move up force.
Full decide, which they did.
Turn set up. Gen.G not wanting to peek into that, not wanting to give away this position. Lakia just jumping back and forth. He's perfectly aware that somebody could have moved up into this spot. As now it will be confirmed. Takes the rope out. No attempt at a swing from Lakia, knowing that there's going to be somebody trying to cover for Gen.G on that excursion. So once again, it's just a little inch around, but this time, as they get ready to move towards B, I mean, the call being sounded, it would seem here from RRQ as the rotations do begin. They are not forward onto the site.
Yeah, that blade's gonna clear everything on the side, so it should be a safe plan whatsoever. And if they try to have any lineups, there's the push at the back of Snowman once again.
It's a triple push, but now Gen.G arriving. Managing to come up with two. Texture, his work cut out for him. Just catches one. A 3v3 so far. Thrash comes in. There's the clear out. Texture backing away. Keeps himself safe for the time being as the Dizzy goes chasing but finds nothing. Just swinging back, spotting Elmy Moore, knocked down to 50 HP, drops down off the top, looks for the headshot, can't make it happen. Elmy Moore taking him down. Fragment now going to be invested, just trying to clear them off, keep them off of this spike, getting the half defuse. As Meteor finds two and brings it into a 1v1. Swings onto the corner, but Flipshider stands his ground, has the wingman defusing, and RRQ will be able to, oh no, actually holding up. They opt to pick up the Phantom anyway.
Enemy tag.
Push out a tube, and for the clear out onto the turret, and Elmy Moore is just gunned down so far forward, no hope of bailout, and nowhere to go. Was maybe anticipating, you know, one player to be watching this rather than a full firing squad from Gen.G.
Who just could not escape the bad situation. And he even used the turret, right, to, I don't know, maybe kind of some escape tactic or something. Just not gonna work. Flipshider.
Uh-oh.
Could be something.
Does get stunned, but Gen.G in a position where he can try to peel for him if that pressure were to come through. But Munchkin is just bouncing his way up on the belt, finds the kill. Now Flipshider has to hightail it out. No utility he can use to try to offer up a smooth escape. As that null command does come through. Tries to just re-aggress through the wall. It's cut down. Texture finds the kill. Estrella as well. Back on Raptors, dead. The headshot is bound. Xpero comes up with one, spots another. Clears out the Dizzy, but Karon just continues to wide swing, avoiding the spray and getting the kill. Gen.G right back.
Do not want when they want to retake a site.
Knives out. Shorty is back up here for Gen.G.
Here.
This is time. It seems like Gen.G might not be backing away from this site. Not too much that they have to respect ultimately, given that they know their opponents are on a weaker buy and lockdown is available. They actually want to try to invest in here, though. The drop down. Getting able to find one, swings back out, nearly takes out Lakia, but can't confirm the kill. Estrella, surprisingly enough, not actually trying to get the clear out onto that wingman. Could have disrupted the plan, but those find Karon. As the dart goes in and Lakia can back away. Flipshider in the meantime, himself in around the back.
Ooh, chance.
Thrash coming through the alarm bot. The jig is up. Lockdown invested now as the Hunter's Fury crashes across and Estrella is able to find Lakia. Sparrow getting himself another kill, and now it's all on a Meteor. Lockdown was cleared. Time still ticking away. Does he read the left side approach? There's the rope across. Flipshider avoiding every and all shot. Estrella will be able to find the kill in the end. RRQ somehow coming up with the goods here.
Thrifty.
All those small decisions leading into...
Did end up removing a lot of that potential post-plan utility. One extra person that he isn't going to be watching from behind.
Yeah,
stop that flank from coming in from Flipshider, but at the time, it seemed concerning that the plan went through to begin with. 0 point does get the catch here onto Xpero. As the plan begins, Texture swinging onto the corner, shots goes his way.
Spike
Takes a
planted.
little bit of damage and backs off.
Toxins going up.
Blade still held as lockdown going to be invested in screens here by Elmimore.
Gonna force everyone back, but
Nope, fragments in on top of it. They have the destruction.
Wow.
Munchkin ready for the play. As he goes up, Texture trying to tuck into the corner, ends up getting caught. Knives come back out. He manages to expend all of them without getting too much damage through, but still kills being found. Classic keeps out X-Sparrow. GEN.G finally with a shorty. Gonna be able to find one, but then it's a blink and you miss it moment. As the pit.
great initiator player. What a Swiss Army knife of initiator roles that he's been able to do, right?
Been around pretty much since the very beginning here. As there's the chase in, and Elmimore, great peek out, managing to find three, looks for a fourth, can't make it happen. But good God, what is it with RRQ right now? It's thrifties on this map. Firepower between those guns, but given that it's Elmimore, he's just, you know, he made a name for himself coming into last season because of his Sheriff plays.
Placing sentry.
I've said this before, I'll say it again, just stop buying rifles, Zoe. Just use a damn Sheriff.
There's
every
three
time.
different snipers right now for him to choose, right?
There's only one. It's the Sheriff. It's a sniper in his hands. Well, triple push up now. A lot of space given over here for free as GEN.G is the only one on the site. Swing out. He noticed it. Swings in. Finds Meteor. Tries to make his exit, but Texture quick on the punish. The spike now being brought forward. Lakia can begin the plan. Ollie is at the ready. Trying to slow them up. Not get the clear out onto the wingman, which it does. Stun now coming through, but no one able to push up and really get the punish here.
Not coming back.
Flank on flank.
Elmimore rather back. How patiently doesn't play it. Not Barry, but still gets the kill. Now their attention is drawn. Texture pushing, catching a X-Sparrow, advancing over from screens, but Elmimore now up top, and as he tries to jump, Texture gets the punish! And he'll get the 4K for it. Otherwise, he is just one off from that lockdown that could be absolutely paramount for them. Speaking of lockdown, there's one going to be used, but Flipscheider is trying to go for the kill. Instead, gets melted down, so now the players are just going to have to go ahead and back away, get out of the sight.
Got too antsy. Very antsy. As soon as that lockdown dropped, he started moving.
You can see the adjustments here from GEN.G as well. The double setup on the util behind, trying to make sure that those wraparounds cannot come through. GEN.G with an opening kill, able to find one, able to find three! Meteor and Texture seemingly lining up for him, end up getting taken down. Karen up over the top, spots him, finally has the headshot.
Last player standing.
The 1v2. Karen, the young gun, trying to make it happen, can't get them over the line. So it's 4 rounds and a half for RRQ, but
Which it kind of did.
Yeah. Well, Meteor does have that Marshall. Has worked magic with it in the past. See if he can here, but nope. Flips. We'll be able to just take him down using that enemy outlaw against him. Now the full rotation coming in from GEN.G. Looking to see if they can do at RRQ what RRQ just did to them. As long as he's on the far side of the wall, can't bang through that one there. Straight out, we'll be able to get Munchkin. Shots flying, lines bound. Lakia with that Sheriff in hand will be able to take down GEN.G. So some damage dealt.
Player standing.
Spike not planted, but now it is all on Karen. Here the weapon get dropped. Some shots go his way. There onto Elmimore. Everybody now pushing in towards him with Flips picking up a 3. Thrash now online.
What a clutch from Flipsider.
Shimmy at the end. You can tell how much RRQ is feeling it right now, and also how much this win will mean to them. Because not only is it just, would it be keeping them in this tournament, it would be them finally defeating their demons in GEN.G.
Okay.
Toxins going
So for
up.
RRQ,
Poison orb emitting.
now they're going to have to deal with Texture on this operator. Texture's alone by himself on that A site. Not sure if RRQ was able to spot that earlier in the round. But for now, they are going to start working their magic here. Could be doable as Estrella does have that dart. So if it's thrown anywhere at the back of the site and spots out Texture, this could be catastrophic for him. No contact just yet.
Oh, there's the jump. Molly to push him off the angle. But still, X-Sparrow swinging out, and GEN.G was able to find the angle. He gets taken down. He's looking for the quick peek there onto the third. Can't make it happen.
30 seconds
As
left.
the lockdown comes rolling through, and this is going to be completely catastrophic.
Oh! The detain!
Yep, the detain is in. Just stuck, hiding up above, and somehow no one is actually finding him here. Flips could still be a force to be reckoned with, but he's only going to be able to find the first kill. Karen quickly neutralizing the threat. Suddenly it is just Estrella left. 10 seconds remaining, no hope in hell. Looking for a target, but everybody from Gen.G just playing back and not giving him the opportunity. As he pushes up onto heaven there, he has to be concerned about. He's going even further forward this time with that op. Thrash being sent. Sing looking for a target, drags it back into a more neutral position for the recovery, but Texture's actually watching for this one. Drone spots him. Now they know. Lockdown going to be invested as well. As the backup comes through, Munchkin obviously not on the site, so can't try to go for the nice little bounce setup to be able to find the destruction. Wingman set up to try to get a daze, try to get a delay. Flip Shredder now, just going to be getting the plant. The swing onto the corner. He's going to get caught. Oh no, Elmimore gets the headshot. Shuts him down and saves Flip's life. 1 for 1 thus far. The rest, however, can still come through, and they're looking for it. The swing onto the corner. They need to get the punish, and they do. Elmimore once again putting him down to the ground this time for good. Estrella fallen. The pit invested. As they come creeping forward, it's going to be a counter pit here from Charon. Things start getting more and more chaotic. Elmimore now finding his third kill. The pit from Gen.G taken out of the equation. The 2v2, the ace attempt. Elmimore going to be taken down. Texture taps the spike, but time is dwindling, and Xpharaoh stands his ground.
Viper Spit would threaten Gen.G's retake on that site, ultimately leading to that 1 round advantage for RRQ.
What a round for Elmimore. I mean, he's already over halfway to that next lockdown. Gen.G continues to kind of, start up this back and forth. We very well could see that invested, but for the time being, it's just the Jet Knives and the Thrash between the two teams.
Just pocketed on this corner here. Man, imagine it's just Texture pushing up for a bit of that map control, right? Both of them just patiently waiting, excuse me.
He wants Lockett to come get that dizzy, but he's not going to.
Yeah, too risky.
Backs away, suppression on the 1, Jemkin getting caught by that. Everybody else, however, successfully avoiding, so this doesn't paint that big of a picture as far as how many players from RRQ are here. And Elmimore taken down, actually. It's a fake. Still going to try to rotate over here towards A. Xpharaoh applying some pressure in mid. Just gets spotted out. Karen, as low as he is, so he needs to nail the headshot, but no, Meteor out from under 2.
30 seconds left.
Managing to find that kill. Now Texture tucked away into the corner, drops the spike, looks for a little bit more.
Spike down A.
Slipshider using that vulnerability. That leaves Jemkin in a 1v5, and he can't get 1. Texture will have 3.
Series.
Pretty much. Recon destroyed. Much of a ping there as rotations very much beginning here for Gen.G. Drone and the Dizzy. Just leaving Texture in a very far forward position, so he'll play first contact in case that rotation does come through. The early alert system for them to start rotating back to A, and otherwise, this is being played very nicely from Gen.G so far as the read is concerned. Follow up Dizzy again, nothing spotted. Everyone playing fairly far back, just respecting the position here.
No one from Gen.G has actually showed themselves, and as you mentioned, because Texture is so far forward, they know that at least the majority of RRQ's players should be here on B.
0 point goes out. It's that out. On to a few players here, but Meteor now going to be coming over to Jemkin. Xpharaoh going to be taken down. Karen as well. Fighting Flipshider. Estrella, the last one standing. He falls. Meteor with 3. And that is going to be match point here in the hands of Gen.G. RRQ, their timeout, it is burned, is entirely with the opposite side, as is the lockdown for Meteor. 0 point gets the catch onto at least 1, stops the drone from pushing forward. They have to read that there's going to be an operator in this position. Thrash goes out, but actually doesn't check close, so Lakia, he stays tucked away. Push out into the hole, Lakia mowing down 2, up into the air goes Texture. As they push forward, they swing the corner, they're all blind, they're all dead! A flawless finish, Gen.G once again deny the satisfaction from RRQ. 4-0 all time.
It's always when you're nearest the